What's up, Film Boot? I'm here to talk about Scream. I was trying to record this video essay style. I was trying to talk into a microphone and do it all professionally. I wrote this script down, which I'm still going to read from, but it felt really awkward. I've never done it before. Also, my mic really sucks. There's so much feedback, and it's just really bad. So maybe it'd just be better if I just do it like this and just talk to you guys like regular video format, intercut with some clips. But anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Film Boot. It's been a couple years since we posted a video. Sorry about that. Our last video was the Lost Tapes one, but I thought I would do an attempt at a video essay on Scream since the new one is out now everywhere. Let's just jump right in. Scream is a now classic among the slasher genre, directed by the absolute legend that is Wes Craven. May he rest in peace. He just made this super meta, super self-aware mockery of the very genre that it later became a classic in movie, with extremely lovable cast of characters, with great chemistry, great dialogue, great callback references, all that stuff. You don't need me to tell you that. If you've seen Scream or any of the Scream movies, you know that they do the self-aware meta shit very well. I wrote this before I saw the new Scream, which I just saw last night. I'm going to talk about that in a second. I wrote down stuff about how none of the sequels really quite lived up to the original for me, and the original was really the movie that got me into slashers and inspired a lot of the slashers I later went on to make. There's elements of Scream in Terror at the House on Glen Street, Cry for Help, which is really bad, but that's another one. Point is, Scream's inspired a lot of stuff that I've done, and it also inspired my love for slasher movies.
Have an aneurysm, why don't you? But
the sequels I hadn't seen really, at least 3 and 4 up until last week. So please don't kill me. A little tangent here. I remember I saw Scream 4 when I was like 11, but I didn't remember really anything about it. So it was basically like I was watching it for the first time. What I said here is Scream 4, in my opinion, was the best of the sequels until I saw Scream 2022, Scream 5, until I saw that last night.
My goodness.
I mean, maybe it's just because I saw it in the theater, and it's the first time I've seen a new Scream movie in theaters, but I really had a good time with it, and I think it is the best of the Scream sequels. Like I said, it could be just the initial reaction, but I saw it last night. I've had some time to breathe on it. As of right now, as it stands, I think... I'm going off script now, so I don't need that anymore. The light's gone away. But as it stands right now, I think it's the best of the sequels. And it's because, mainly for me, because they introduced a new cast of characters that I really did like, and I really did care about. Especially the new lead. Her name's Sam Carpenter. That's her character's name, not the actress. But they immediately give her a connection to the first movie. She really is the main character. Like, Sydney doesn't come in till almost the third act of the movie to help. And that was cool. It was cool that they've introduced a new main character that could potentially continue the franchise if they choose to do that, or they could just end it here if they want to. And this new cast of characters gets a lot of focus. It's really about this new group. Dewey's the first one to come in and really start to help them, but Sydney and Gale especially don't really start to help out till the third act. But I didn't mind too much because I really did like these new characters that they introduced, because the previous movies really didn't do that for me. Again, I don't know if it's just because I saw this for the first time in theaters, unlike the other ones, but those movies didn't really have new characters that I really cared about that much. I was really there for the main 3, but for this, it didn't really feel like that. I did care a lot for Sam's character and her sister. They really did make you care about those characters. Also, shout out Dylan Minnette and shout out Wallows for putting a song in this movie, and also Dylan Minnette for being in this movie, because they're like my favorite band. So it fit right into the other movies, and it keeps the Scream franchise consistent. Like, one thing you can say about the Scream franchise is it's consistent. You know what you're going to get with every movie, and this movie does do that. It's super fun. It's super, self-aware meta. It starts to talk about new horror trends, and it starts to poke fun at those. I really hope they do continue the series. We'll see if anything ever tops the original for me, but this one came close, and I liked it a lot, and I look forward to see what they do with the franchise, or even if they end it here, I look forward to buying this one on Blu-ray and watching it again, and it inspires me to write more rip-offs. All seriousness, it's movies like this that make me want to make movies. It's a good movie to start 2022 with, even if it might be the only movie I see in theaters this year, depending on how the pandemic goes. If that's the case, then I'm glad it was this one that I saw in theaters this year, because it was good. And it was almost an empty theater too, which was really weird, but it was nice and it was fun. Good job to everyone involved. The directors of Ready or Not came in to direct this one. This is the first Scream movie not directed by Wes Craven, of course, because he tragically passed away. They did a great job, and it really just feels like it's just continuing what Wes Craven did and what Kevin Williamson did. Just continuing that story and putting their own new characters into it, but not like tampering with it too much and not making it something too drastically different, like keeping to what we know, but you can tell they had a passion for the characters and for the series, and that's just really cool to see. And it was really cool to see that they got the opportunity to make this, and they did it right, and they did it good. I look forward to just even what they do next, because I loved Ready or Not also when they did that. So, yeah. I wasn't sure exactly how this video was going to go. It was my first attempt at like one of these. I mean, I guess it just turned into a review, not really a video essay, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Dylan. This has been Film Boot. I will link John and I's short film channel in the description, and I will link John's channel as well. And hopefully we'll see you guys soon with more videos.